Here we go.
Well, hello, folks. Today we're talking about March 8th. Thank you. All right, so it was kind of a quiet morning for me. We were trying to decide what to do because this was the day we realized we had an extra day in Nelson that we had somehow overlooked. So we didn't have anything planned for the day. So it was sort of make up as you go. Is that right, Tim?
Yeah.
That was that
Mm-hmm.
day.
It
So
gives us a chance to relax a bit and
yeah.
not be so programmed.
Mm-hmm. And so Jim worked on the videos in the morning. And then we drove for lunch. Well, we drove out to a place called Connings, which is a sort of grocery store, but they have a lot of homemade Whole Foods kinds of things also. And they grow things out of their own vegetable gardens and put them in the store. And it was just a lovely, lovely store. Lots of good-looking food, good-looking fruits and vegetables. I guess we did buy some strawberries, and they were some of the best strawberries I've had in recent years. Just lovely. So let's see. So then we thought we'd go to lunch, and we were getting ready to drive out, and I said to Jim, stop, because I had just looked up on TripAdvisor, and this little cafe that was next to, right near Connings, was rated as the #1 restaurant in that small area. So we went into the Grape Escape, and the food was fantastic. We had coffee, that was great, and it was all set in a little like English garden with roses, and we sat outside. It was lovely.
Yeah, it was great. I had a chicken Caesar salad and a cappuccino, and you had what, a seafood
salad and cappuccino, and the seafood was just so fresh and good. It was great.
It was a great meal.
Well, then we decided on our host's recommendation, we drove to a place called Mapua, and we went to the Mapua Wharf. And there you can shop and eat ice cream, etc. So we went to a place and got some ice cream, locally made in Nelson's. And there, right behind us, was a German couple who we had met when we were freedom camping on the beach.
Over in Westport.
In Westport. So we talked to them for a little while, and then went out to the wharf and relaxed on the wharf and looked around. I did a little shopping, but didn't buy anything, and I think then we just came back, didn't we?
Yeah, we came back to the Airbnb that we were staying in, and our host and hostess gave us a quick tour of the house, which was really spectacular in a lot of ways.
Great house.
He's an architect and she's an interior designer, and so they planned this house out themselves and had it built 18 years ago, I think was the figure, and it was a delightful house. And I got to ask all sorts of intriguing questions like, what is the material for the floor? How was it finished? Did you really have these nails hammered in by hand? All that sort of stuff. And then we had a glass of water and left because we were going out to dinner at a place called Arden's.
And Arden's is a favorite place for people to go out in Nelson's, and it's small plates that you split. So we ordered some small plates, but some of the food, like I don't like pork belly, there was pork belly. So some of the food we bypassed. And then the waitress talked us into ordering boquerones, which are small
They're like anchovies.
but they're fresh, and they had lime zest. I think it was lime zest on them, and they were actually quite good. And we got that with some sourdough bread with butter that had leeks,
Caramelized leeks.
caramelized leeks in the butter. That was actually one of the better things there. And then let's see, you ordered beef cheeks,
Yeah.
which were cooked a long time, I'm sure, and were very tender. And then they had these crumbled up leek on top that looked like they'd been deep fried. So, the dessert.
We had some roasted broccoli.
Oh yeah,
too.
we had roasted broccoli. Mm-hmm.
And then we had a dessert of cheesecake. And it was the best cheesecake we've had in New
Yeah,
Zealand.
it was really good.
And it had this nice blueberry topping with candied ginger in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good. And a couple glasses of wine and a Negroni. That may have influenced my opinion of things. And then we went back to the Airbnb and crashed because the next day was to be a travel day.
Right.
So
Okay.
that was it. March
Okay,
8th.
guys. Bye.
Bye.